Hi, this is Abou-Rahma from Sanford, Florida, and this is my CS50 Introduction to Programming with Python Final project. My edX username is technicalfever@gmail.com. My GitHub username is ahwagi.cpu. I gave this project the title of Traceability Matrix Generator, as it generates requirement to test cases traceability matrix. I thought about developing this project for two main reasons. The requirement traceability matrix is one important validation deliverable in the software validation world and effort, as it ensures that all requirements items are tested without any orphan or ignored non-tested requirements. Secondly, developing this project reduces the cost of the resources in terms of budget, time, and engineers required to generate the traceability matrix as an important validation deliverable. So let's go to the project and see now this is a sample requirement file in form of JSON. It has three requirements, and this is a test cases covering the requirements. Supposingly, it has two test cases. So test case 1 is covering requirement 1, test case 2 covering requirement 2, and the third one has no coverage. So go into the project folder or inside the project folder, and then we can run the project. It displays information about the project. So the user is expecting to upload a requirement JSON file and test case JSON file. Then the program will process input input JSON files and generate the requirement traceability matrix. As you can see here in the project folder, it has no CSV file yet. So we'll work in the program will work in generating it. So it prompts the user for requirement JSON file, which I'll provide. It's in the same root directory. Maybe I can specify different paths. Depends where exactly my required JSON file is. Same for the test case. And then it displays informative message to the users and that the files are processed and the traceability matrix is generated within the same root directory of the project, which is this one. So here we see that requirement is covered by test case 1 and requirement 2 covered by test case 2, and requirement 3 is not covered yet. Future work for this project could be by further analyzing the documented traceability between the requirement items and the related test cases steps to determine appropriate coverage using AI or natural processing language. And this can be done by storing the requirement items and test case steps items in a vector DB, and then comparing the degree of compliance between both of them. And if the scores are pretty much close, 95% or more, maybe it's high coverage, less than between 80 and 90 medium coverage, and less than that could be low coverage, maybe less than 50 could be no coverage. We can generate in the future work, maybe you can generate an HTML file with color coded format. Green is high match, maybe like orange medium match, or maybe yellow medium match, low orange color, and then no coverage is red colored. Well, thank you very much for tuning.